finding a meeting time that works for 5 different people used to mean a back and forth email chain. So Gemini in Google Calendar just checks everyone available for you. So to make this process really fast, in order to understand how to use the Google Calendar, let's open it directly into calendar.google.com. Inside here, we can start creating an actual event. For example, by hitting to create and open the Google Calendar desktop and hitting to create an actual calendar. So you can add your specific guests directly inside here. Let's say, for example, this one. There we go. I can add the actual organizer. And you can, of course, add the actual suggested times. So usually the suggested times, Gemini checks everyone's calendars and shows you times that actually works across the actual group. Now, I must be telling you that some of these few tools are available if you only have an actual upgrade of the Google One, of the Google Workspace. So you can try this at no cost for the next 40 days if you click down below the description, or if you go directly into the workspace.google.com, so you can have access to all of the actual Gemini AI assistants into all the actual workspace. So I must tell you that the Gemini AI assistant works into the specific Gmail, Docs, Meet, and more elements with the standard plan. The starter plan only helps you with the Gemini AI and the Gemini with Gmail only. But speaking about all of the actual workspaces, the standard plan can help you to get started. And you can be showing, and of course you can be using that information directly inside here. Then, for example, you can pick an actual time, select of the actual suggestions. Usually will be giving you a specific suggestion directly inside here. Just as, for example, adding a specific time, it will appear directly inside here. Since we don't have an actual Google One element, it won't be appearing the actual invitation element inside here. So as you can see, I go for OK. I select the actual event, and you can see that sometimes directly inside this element will be appearing the actual element of the Gemini. It can help us to, let's say, go for more suggestions and so much more. So in my case, I will be looking out for deleting this specific element if you wanted to delete this so far. So go for delete all the events and go for OK and go for downsend. Something else that we can do is, for example, create an actual event with an actual prompt. Now, usually there's a lot of people telling that Gemini usually works along separately from the actual Google Calendar, but the actual main trouble inside here is that Gemini doesn't have the actual answer to get started there. For example, if I go for the element that says extended thinking, and I go for the 3.5 flash around all the actual helps, let's say, for example, the pro version. Let's say that I ask for an actual specific prompt, which is, for example, let's get started adding a new event on Google Calendar. When I send this specific prompt, usually what's going to happen is will be telling us that it will be telling me the title of the event and more information about it. Let's say, for example, let's go for live event YouTube for tomorrow at 7 a.m. something like that. Let's see what actually happens with the actual element of the Gemini. It will be telling us to actually create the actual event just like that. And if I go directly into my Google Calendar, you can see that we now have the actual event already been added directly with the actual Google Gemini. That means that this one actually works. This won't show us suggestions from the Gemini, but still, if you use the Google Gemini along with your workspace, it will be still helping us to add all of those spaces, assuming, for example, that we are exactly into the same space and into the same account. So a recap is that we can use the suggested times when scheduling with an actual group. If you have the actual pro version, you can still use the gemini.google.com application, so we can connect from the actual different workspaces in order to continue. So guys, this is how you can actually use the actual Gemini directly into our Google. If you have any question, you can let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. What are some more great tools like this? And well, hopefully you can all see you all next time.